on all of my social media platforms. So today I'm back with another wonderful TED Talk review. So today I watched another TED Talk video on the topic of Sharmeen Obaid inside of suicide bomber school. So today she told us about the history of Taliban and how they would bring children to their bombing school and teach them about suicide bombing and then encourage them to do this. She said that this has been happening in Pakistan as well, and that Pakistanis are also encouraged to do so. And she also visited and talked with a few students over there, and they said like they liked it and they would love to try out this suicide bombing. And one even said that if they have the permission of their parents, they'll try to do so. The parents were far away, they didn't know anything, and they were poor, and they couldn't that's how they sent their children to the school after the very much persuasion of the Taliban that they will be provided with food, clothing, and you will the same is with you. And then when they shipped the students out far away from their parents so that they could not bring them back, and they could definitely not bring them back because the parents were poor and couldn't afford to bring them back. She told us some 5 steps and she showed us 2 videos where she was telling us how the boys were taught to how to use machine guns and girls would read the Quran daily. And she also said that boys aren't able to aren't allowed to play games, and girls have to most of the time read Quran, and they cannot also go out and play games. And there were a few incidents which she captured in the video. She showed us about 2 boys. One was Masood. He killed 26 people after doing a suicide bomb, and same with another. I think so. His name was Zubair or something, and he killed 6 people, including himself. And she talked with the student and she asked him what is the purpose of suicide bombing and do you like suicide bombing and would you like to do suicide bombing. And he said that yes, if he get this the permission from his father, he would love to do suicide bombing. He then Shireen asked him what are the benefits of the bombing. He said that Allah would he would straightly go to Allah, and then Allah would ask him, why did you do this? And the boy would say, uh, because to make Allah happy. And in the end, after showing us these 2 videos and telling us all of these stories, she gave us 2 options, and she left the room by saying that would we like to live in this world or in the hereafter. So that was my wonderful TED Talk review on this very wonderful topic of inside the school of suicide bombers, and I'll see you guys in another